This is God's Remnant, and I'm Jason Munoz. Thank you for joining us. Today, I'd like to discuss how the misguided and occulted people use certain tactics to disarm a conversation, and how they're able to silence the opposition, which is us, right? People that are good-hearted, people that don't drink baby's blood and sodomize each other, right? So real quick, one of the ways that they do this is that they'll say what's true for you is true for you, and what's true for me is true for me, right? It's a different perspective, and that's all it is. And the example that I gave my coworker was, I say that the sun is hot. You say that the sun is cold. Only one of us is correct. We have different perspectives of the sun, but only one of us is going to be correct, right? Either the sun's going to be hot or the sun's going to be cold, but there's only one truth, okay? And the truth is that there's only one God, and He created heaven and earth, okay? Lucifer is the God of this earth. We live in a fallen creation, but He didn't create it, and He can only pervert. That's why when you because this has been going on since the beginning of time, right? Since man was kicked out of the Garden of Eden, Lucifer has been perverting the image of God. That's his mission. He doesn't like us, right? But he pretends that he does. He tells you that he loves you and that he's, going to do everything for you and fulfill all your needs and stuff, because he's the God of this earth. He can do that for you if you cave into him and if you perpetuate his kingdom, okay? But if you believe in Yeshua HaMashiach, if you believe in the God of the Bible, the God of Abraham and Moses, then you're behind enemy lines. Because everyone around, even the people that believe that they're doing good, they're actually, most of the Christian churches and the Catholic Church have been overrun by these these unclean spirits, and they're preaching a false gospel. So in order for them to pervert the image of God, they do this with language, right? They first get you to compromise, and just like Eve compromised in the garden, and then ultimately Adam did too. But that's not why we were created. We were created to rule this earth and be kings. We were created to, and when I say kings, I mean in that the king was a person that had a relationship. He was in direct communication with God. Okay? And when God was in direct communication with Moses, he did wonderful things for the people of Israel. And people of Israel were not grateful. You know what I mean? That's why they wandered the desert for 40 years. That generation had to pass away. What I'm saying is that we need to be able to disarm their tactics. Another thing that they like to say is diversity is strength, and that's really silly. If you have a bar that's, let's say, metal, and you diversify it with a lesser grade metal, then that makes weak points, and you can't, it's not strength. Diversity is not strength. Everyone, let's think about these things. Let's not just agree to everything that they say. All right, and have courage to speak out against them, because they're wrong, and they know that they're wrong, and the unclean spirits that are with them, they know that they're wrong too. All right. I know it's difficult to navigate through this in 2020, but when God has your back, it doesn't matter who's in front of you. So if you guys got anything out of this video, like, share, and subscribe. I'll leave a link to the Teespring storefront in the description below. I got a new t-shirt out. Check it out. I'll leave a link to my PayPal and my crypto wallets if you guys would like to make a donation. Anything is appreciated. Until next time, may God protect all of you.